Here is Rick Santorum on with Allison Camerata in anticipation of Donald Trump maybe pulling out of the Paris Accords. With Santorum's on with Jennifer Granholm. Santorum is really still trying to hang in there, maintain its conservative bona fides. Here it is.
He's got a very big announcement coming out today that's going to be very important to my state, to West Virginia, to Ohio, to Michigan.
Yeah.
It has to do with climate. If he wants to get on message, then he's to pull out of the Paris Climate Accord, or maybe even a halfway measure.
Submit
it to the United States Senate, which should have been done in the first place. And by the way, Democrats, many of them won't vote for it. They'll talk a good game, but no, it's devastating to working men and women in their states.
Let me
Those are the kinds of things he needs to focus on.
There are 3.3 million people in America who are working in the clean energy industry. If you look at my state, there are almost 90,000 jobs in clean energy right now. In Michigan, in Ohio, almost 90,000. It is insane for you to say that this is going to devastate the economy if he pulls out, when it's going to devastate the economy if, it is going to devastate the economy if he pulls out. Our states, our country, not leading. The number one job in America right now, the number one job, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, is a wind turbine technician. In Ohio, they're building wind turbines. Scott Walker in Wisconsin just sent out an RFP for biodigesters.
Okay.
We should be building that stuff and sending it abroad.
Okay.
It is insane to allow China and other countries to take the lead.
The American worker gets hurt when energy prices go up. Germany pays twice what we do for electricity because they went off and didn't use the market. We have a fracking revolution that is driving down costs of electricity.
Than coal.
And but I'm not talking about coal. I'm talking about gas, which is lowering emissions and creating jobs and giving us cheaper
natural gas
electricity.
can
That's
be a part of the mix. Don't even say that, Rick. Right now.
All right, last word.
All right, I'm just saying. Right now, China is canceling 107 of its coal plants because why? Solar and wind are cheaper than coal. Same in India.
The debate will continue. Obviously, this is a very hot debate. No pun intended today.
That solar, we just don't know how long that sun's going to be around.
That was one of the first slogans of the ANC. The sun. Who the fuck can you trust with it?
It's surprising that the discourse hasn't developed better responses to climate change, isn't it?
That
the political discourse that we keep doing stuff like these segments and we don't reach answers.
It's because there is no. This is a cultural identifier. This has nothing to do with anything. And maybe it's just like certain energy interests that have money that fund this. I mean, look how long it took us to sort of get to some type of resolution about tobacco. And yeah, this is just another reason why we are, a complete laughingstock around the globe. There's no political party in the world that has as a tenet of belief, outside of the Republican Party, that has a tenet of belief that climate change is not real. Hey, Sam Seder here. Folks, you probably heard about the whole YouTube advertiser apocalypse. Well, we're suffering from it too. We need your help. If you want to keep this show alive, you want us to be able to still put out clips on a regular basis, head over to our Patreon page. Here's the link right here or down below there. And just give us a couple bucks a month and support this program. Really appreciate it.